I dare you. I dare you to fight for it. I dare you to fight for your turning point. I dare you to fight for your win. So many people are just existing in their reality, waiting for the magical experiences to happen. And they are not allowing themselves to lead powerfully in their reality. But you are different. You are not like those people that sit around and wait for things to happen to them. You are actively pursuing in your reality. But this moment is different. This quantum now is your true initiation into your mastery. But there is one key to this initiation that makes it different from all the rest. Do you want to know what that is? This moment is when you choose to stop hiding from your power, to stop hiding from your gifts and your actual embodiment. When you decide to do this, do you know what will happen? You will actually part the seas. But you have to be willing to do something. You have to be willing to look at yourself, to look at your life and say, I deserve more. I want more. And I'm willing to do what I need to do to part the seas for your quantum leap. Okay, this is what I'm seeing for you. I'm seeing that you have an aha moment, or you recently had an aha moment happen for you. And when this occurs for you, or when this occurred for you, you saw how you were different from the rest of the collective. You saw how you own your light in a way that other people like to dismiss in their own selves. Okay? This is what makes you a leader. This is what separates the sheep, okay, from the masters of their reality. From the people who choose to take active leadership in the role of being a leader in their reality. So this is the moment that you become the singularity, and this is the moment that you part the seas within your reality. How? By choosing to stop moving in oscillation. Remember those metal balls? Have you ever seen those things? They'll be like in gift shops or in different places like this. When you drop the metal ball and the other ball goes off to the other space. It's like you're done with the waiting game, okay? And so when you're done with the waiting game, a magical thing unfolds for you. When the reality begins to respond to who you actually desire to become. Why? Because you are embodying it. Because you are being the leader and you are not waiting for response. You are not waiting for approval. You're not waiting for money. You're not waiting for any of the variable things to occur before you can be who you choose to be in the reality. Who you are actually, but who you've been masking and hiding. So when a being actually allows their force and fire to come out, everything spins in the reality. Everything whips around you. Why? Because you become the central sun. Because you become the one that everything is orbiting around. Why? Because when a being has done that much inner work on themselves, okay, and you have stripped everything away, you bloom, you begin to bloom infinitely, and you cannot stop that blooming once it has begun. Because you decided to stand in your power and you decided to fight for your victory. Okay, a lot of people think powerful alignment means you don't have to fight in the reality. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. When you decide for powerful alignment, you will still face ordeals, you will still face challenges, and that's what keeps you a master. Okay? Just receiving everything softly. Okay? There's all this soft life era stuff going on. Okay? If you actually desire only a soft life, you are the most dull person in all of humanity to only want a soft life. How uncourageous of you. Okay? You have to desire, right? If you desire to be, it's Valentine's Day. This is how I'm giving my love to you, because this is true love. If you desire a man or a woman to be the embodiment of a rose, that rose has thorns. Why? To protect itself. The rose is the smartest of all the flowers. Okay? The beavers and the birds are not going to eat that rose. The rose will stay intact until its entire life moves through it and grows it. So if you desire to bloom in your full potential, you have to be willing to have the thorns that protect your rose. If you choose that path is too hard, maybe you think it's egocentric to assert yourself in the reality, you are in for a rude awakening, my friend. Yes, you must be willing to fight. Listen, this is the honest truth. I have been online sharing my wisdom and teachings since 2015. If I didn't fight to manifest myself, I would not be here speaking to you in this moment. I would not be here speaking to you in this moment. This is from my heart to yours. Because if I didn't fight also for the home that I am living in, my dream home, I also wouldn't be in it. But I fought for it because I believed in myself. So don't you think for a second that it is some sort of spiritual crime to fight for what you want. Because I see a lot of people in the collective talking about how if a door is not opening, maybe it means it's not for you. And I say you better put a middle finger up to those words, because that is wrong. If you desire to open up a door, then that desire is coming from your soul. And you deserve to fight for your space to manifest it. It means move through the alchemy for it. It means fight for it. It means, yes, you can persevere beyond whatever that obstacle is for you. Don't just throw up the surrender flag because you think it's not for you. That's the real spiritual crime here. That you give something up because you think, oh, it must not be for me. No, if it's for you, you will fight for it. Because you believe and know with every fiber of your being that it is for you. So if you choose that this is your turning point, it's your turning point because you are choosing it. You're choosing to be the revolution. And then you will be the central sun within that manifestation. And then guess what will happen? The seas will part. And who will be standing in the center of that sea? You will. You will be standing in the center of that sea with your staff. And what will happen from then on? You will see that the fight is worth it.